Hello and welcome to another edition of Stock Watch. So as we get into the middle of the trading week, we're hearing more and more earnings season coming apparent, and there has actually been an earnings miss for a big company in the sense of Alibaba, as they missed revenue expectations, and that saw their shares to drop just over 1% in yesterday's trading. So it's one of the big companies on the stock exchanges, and you know, we weren't expecting such a miss on revenue. However, you know, this second quarter earnings season, let's say, has been so buoyant for a lot of other companies, we won't take it too much into account at the moment. So let's just take a look on the numbers at the moment. So they notched revenue of just under $32 billion in the last 3 months, and this was missing the estimate of around 32.4 billion. So it has rumored that, you know, the Chinese regulatory crackdown is a big factor for a lot of Chinese companies that have missed revenue expectations at the moment. So revenues have cracked down on companies on restrictions on their mergers and acquisitions activity, their fines and their data handling for anti-competitive behavior as well. So this apparently is a bit of a factor, but you know, we'll see what happens in the next few sessions for Alibaba. And just a quick look on British Petroleum as well. I reported yesterday on the Stock Watch that we had quite good news for oil giants Chevron and ExxonMobil. And British Petroleum were no different, as they beat expectations as well, and also expanded their dividend and share buyback program as well. So you know, the CEO did speak out to say GDP is looking to be back at pre-pandemic levels, and the COVID vaccines are working. So he is looking at having increased demand for the rest of 2021 and into 2022 as well. So a little bit like most of the oil giants CEOs as well, and their expectations. So let's just take a quick look on Alibaba first of all today. So you know, it has been quite detrimental for Alibaba since the end of October. At the moment, it's been in this kind of descending channel, and we're failing to break away from it at the moment. We're finding firmness at the mean, which means that we could see another leg downwards. You know, with the help of the Ichimoku cloud as well, we are seeing that it is, you know, trading quite far below the cloud as well. We have noticed a slight bullish divergence on the RSI that could pick prices up. However, you know, on this recent dip of 180, we are looking to hopefully see a bounce, you know, for bulls in the market for another progressive move to the upside. So we'll see if that comes into fruition anytime soon. On the 4-hour chart as well, you know, again, just looking like it's, you know, the bias is confirmed to be on the downside. We still are trading under this Ichimoku border as well. So it just looks to me like, you know, we have to kind of break out through this channel here to get a little bit more of a bias towards the upside above the 230 region at least. It has got quite a long way to go until we reach that status, but you know, with Alibaba, anything is possible after the big swings that we've seen previously. And British Petroleum, just have a quick look on there as well. Go to the daily. You know, we are seeing progressive moves higher at the moment. Just pointed out this recent peak that we saw roughly about this time last year. So these are the levels that we want to try and see. There is a long bullish divergence there that I've pointed out, but you know, when it's on a daily chart, it's not so apparent than it's on a 4-hour or intraday chart at least. So I'll just zoom into the areas of interest, and as you can see, we had this very buoyant move in yesterday's session due to the earnings news, and we are just looking to see if it's going to spike this area here, and then we'll get back to recent highs there at least. So let's look on intraday as well. So I just want to point out what the levels are. So the good thing is here that we've broken the Ichimoku cloud on the intraday. So that's quite significant as well. So the engulfment has stopped, we've broken out and actually held above this period, well, this line here. So moves to the upside are still on the cards, and as I said, I'll be looking roughly about the 330 area at least. So that's a $30 move to the upside. That could be pretty good pretty realistic, sorry, till the end of the trading week. So that'll be something else to look out for as well. Nothing else really on divergences on the intraday RSI, so we'll just keep a look out at the moment. We've got this slight bearish one, but you know, we're just hoping that prices do keep pushing higher well, in the near term at least. So just a few things to look out for again on the earnings season calendar as we go into the back end of the trading week. So thanks very much for joining me once again. That's all from the Stockwatch video. As usual, any comments or queries, please feel free to add them to the post and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great trading day ahead and bye for now.